What up, y'all? This is the 2 Cents special after hours edition of What You've Been Missing. And if y'all checking us out in order, we just had a crazy 2006 episode, year review in hip hop. If you don't know about that episode, you need to check it right now. Right now, I'm chilling with my man in a bag of grand, all the way from, you in Hawaii?
Hawaii. Hawaii.
Hashtag, it's nice over there. My man B-Tel, a.k.a. Bart, man, you know, yo, gunshots. Blah! Welcome to the 2 Cents Pod, baby.
It costs a couple of hours to get over here.
Yo, thank you for coming on the podcast, bro.
Show, brother. I really appreciate you calling me at this time. You know, it's about 11 o'clock. It's probably about, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning over there.
It's really late.
I really wanted to get on this podcast for a little bit. You know, and we just going to talk and vibe.
Yeah, man. So it's like, this is like a long time coming, man. And it's like, you know, man, we just got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I've had the pleasure of having a lot of my close friends and just people from secondhand, you know, recollection coming on the podcast and just showing love or whatever. So it's like, yo, my homegrown people is I gotta get y'all on. Gotta get my homegrown folks on, man. So, yo, just saw AZ Jones Crazy at Vulture's Lounge. He tore the thing down. You know what I'm saying? Here's the question I wanted to ask you. Before I ask you the question I want to ask you.
Shoot.
So, which other than, because I know you're a Nas fan. Matter of fact, what's your top 5?
Coleman.
In order, brother.
That's hard.
In
order?
In order.
I can't do in order. That's hard.
Yo.
Wow.
All right. I'll help you.
Let's say my top 5 relevant in my head right now.
Well, you die tomorrow, and then your life is over tomorrow.
Okay. I'm dying tomorrow.
Who you going home with? Who you going to the upper room with?
So you want me to do like 1 through 5, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
5.
Or just name 5 people.
You gotta be in order. You gotta go 5 through 1.
Wow. 5, Sci-Hi the Prince.
Whew. Prince, baby.
4, Biggie Smalls.
Hold on. So Prince is 5?
Yeah, that's my 5.
Okay, all right.
That's my 5. Sci-Hi the Prince is 5. 4, Biggie Smalls. 3. Man, you're making this hard right now.
Like next, baby.
Man. 3, man. Man. 3, I want to say Tupac. I want to say Hove for 3, for different reasons, though. 2, it'd be Pop, and then 1. You know what? I can't give it to you. I really can't. That's too much. Like, I feel like I'm leaving people out.
Yo, your life is over tomorrow. You want me?
It's over tomorrow.
It's over tomorrow.
Oh man. Whew. Wow. Where am I at? Number 1 right now?
Yeah.
Man, you made it so hard. Jesus Christ. Number 1.
In your mouth.
Man. That's so hard. You know what? I'm gonna change it up. Sci-Hi the Prince, number 5.
Oh, Saha the Prince. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Saha the Prince from Atlanta, Georgia.
I'm sorry.
Number 5.
I thought you was going with
Righteous Brother.
I thought you was going with Prince.
Who?
I thought you was going with the light skinned Prince. I was like, okay.
Nah.
I was like, all right.
Saha the Prince from Atlanta, Georgia.
Listen.
Number 5.
But hold on. But this is how much I respect Prince, because I was like, all right, you're gonna pick Prince in your top 5? I was like, all right. I mean, yo, I didn't say nothing.
Let me look unorthodox. I know Prince rap.
But yo, I didn't.
It's cool though.
I ain't say nothing though. I respected it. I was like,
yeah, I know. Cause maybe he had a track. Maybe he had a hip hop track. But Saha the Prince, number 5, right?
Wow.
And then you got Big at number 4. You got Pac at number 3, Hove at number 2, and Tyreek Black Salt at number 1.
Wow. Yeah. Boom.
That's my top 5.
Boom.
If I was stranded on an island or if I was about to die, I need to hear those people, those top 5.
Wow. Black Thought is number 1. I can't even. You kept it real for the home team.
It's a whole different dimension of hip hop right there.
Right.
I need to hear some quality music before I go out.
Word. I mean, yo, who you feeling right now, man? Like, as far as
I'm not feeling anybody, because all I hear is Migos and fucking Gucci Mane. But really, I kind of keep it. I can't lie, I keep it 90s. I keep a lot of 90s, early 2000s right now. As in relevant right now, before I listen to hip hop, I listen to like I said, I listen to Sci-Hi. I listen to Joey Badass.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Nice little young brother, Joey Badass.
He's crazy.
I still listen to my mob beat.
Of course.
I'm always in the mob.
Of course.
AZ, you seen him tonight?
All day. Family.
Nas. I'm a moody type person. Like, I can switch it up from hip hop to rock to whatever, R&B. But since we're on the topic of rap music, who else I listen to? I don't know, man. It's just the mood I'm in. It's pretty much the mood I'm in to listen to other people, man, different people.
Yeah.
And I listen to a lot of underground people, folks as well, too. Just to keep my ear open to the streets.
Word. Yeah. I mean, yeah, working with kids, I always keep my ear what's going on to the concrete, because I can't I can't say you're whack.
That's the future.
Right. And like, I can't say something's whack and if I haven't even heard it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. We might not understand it. You know what I'm saying? These kids, these young adults, mind you, they're coming up nowadays. Their reality is totally different from ours. Just like our reality was totally different from our old heads.
Theirs, yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Things are evolving and changing, so you gotta kind of reach your hand out from young brothers and, shake their hand and say, "So what are you doing?" Or, just listen to them for a second, because it's something totally different out here.
Right. So let me run it back real fast, man. Let me get the internet focused real quick. So,
right.
I got my man Barno, man. We go back like Cadillac seats on the 4 flat. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Right.
This guy is is one of my day ones, man. Everybody that comes through the podcast, I've had the opportunity of knowing them through networking or just personally, just knowing them in friendships. But this is a person that I've known from childhood, and those type of relationships are extra special when you can, use them in adulthood for whatever reason, because you guys were together when nothing mattered. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When the only thing that mattered was just being you and having fun and all of that good stuff. So, You know, this dude goes back to, you know, Crestmont, back to Heights. You know what I mean? Willow Hill, all that good stuff, man. And I represent that all day, and he represents that as well. So, you know, without further ado, we got B-Tail in the building.
I don't get the honorary clap like Breakfast Club.
I had to do that, man. I had to do that.
I appreciate it, man, for real. But
Salute,
came
man.
a long way, you know what I mean?
Salute, brother.
I definitely came a long way, you know, but that's life, you know.
But listen, man.
Yeah.
Something I wanted to talk to you about, like just me and you, and then you know, on the waves of the internet and podcast. So, you know, like, you know, for folks that don't know what time it is, like Abington is a very thriving district. You know what I'm saying? It's 20% black,
right.
And that's kind of unheard of in a suburb. 20% black is like a lot of black people in a suburb. Blue Ribbon School, all of that. You know, first in the nation. But you know, it's also another part. It's another part to Abington where folks don't really get to see. And you know, just like any area, you know, you have parts of communities that, you know, get forgotten about, or you know, or kind of just on the undercover. And I never forget, man. I never forget, like, and you was a year younger than me, so I never forget, like, maybe. I was probably maybe like in 10th grade. You probably was in 9th grade, and you know, this was when I was in my uncivilized form of self. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know, we were going. we had some issues.
Good when they state that.
We had some issues with some guys.
Right.
Some out of towners, and I remember you saying, like, "Yo, man, like, what's the big deal? Like, what's the problem? You know, like, and then the problem was basically that they was from the city and we wasn't." And I remember you firmly saying, I remember this, Bart, and we never had this conversation till right now. I remember you firmly saying, like, "Yo, like, so, like, what's the issue? Like, we, like,
well, from my perspective of, you know, Pennsylvania as a whole, not just the city and suburbs, and cut it up.
Because it's so big,
especially because a lot of brothers don't understand that they're cutting up their own community by splitting that shit apart like that.
Right.
You know, I'm from this part, or from that part, blah blah blah. I've been to. I was born in Germantown. I came up to Abington. The whole objective of coming from the city, quote unquote, into the suburbs, the thriving suburbs, as we said, was to get out of the I don't even want to call it the hood, but just to get out of the
your state,
the situation you was in. Yeah, to get out of your state. Period. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Not even the state, because I love Pennsylvania, but at the same time, is to get out your situation.
Well, I meant mind state. I meant mind state. Or just physical state.
There you go, the mind state. And no matter where you go, it's still the same. You know what I'm saying? I represent for the black man around the world. Well, and trust me, I've been around the world several times, like several times. But at the same time, I never understood why young brothers at the time would separate themselves. You know. It just didn't make sense to me. So I brought the mentality when I did come from the city, from Germantown, Lomkin Pike, and I came to Abington. I didn't look at it as I'm coming from the city. I was too young really to understand that shit. But at the same time, as I grew older, it still didn't make sense to me. It was retarded, to say the least, because you're trying to get out of your situation. If you live in the city, and there's a lot of low-income housing in the city of Philadelphia, a lot of bad situations. If you're out of that, if you're trying to get out of it, and you made it out of it, pretty much your family made it out of it, your mother or your dad made it out of it, you should take that and run with it.
Right.
You get a better education in Abington or wherever you was at, in the suburbs, even just in